Here's a wonderful new novel, PAX, the heartwarming story of a friendship, the love and loyalty and separation and reunion of a young character and the fox that he tamed. The students will learn through different points of view. They'll create their own wild pet story, chapter by chapter, with the guide going along with this story, and they'll enjoy new adventures through fun and brain-based interactions. You'll find a table of contents to show you where all the materials are, so whether the students are reading that one chapter of 34 or whether they're writing chapter 1 of their own novels or whether they are learning the brain-based tricks and strategies for learning and growing, you'll be able to find these materials easily by filing them according to the pages. There are opportunities here for students to build curiosity before they start reading, and this can be used in reading centers, classes as a whole, or in teams. Much of the work is done with peers. Students can read alone or read together with the group. You'll find the core standards completely set up for this entire novel so that you'll be able to cover these standards as you go. The novel guide offers you chapter assessments in this way. Every chapter is summarized carefully, and there is an activity at the end of the summary. Simply copy the chapter summaries, blank out the words that you think are key words as shown in this example, and then have the students fill in those words as a reading comprehension assessment. There are tips here, 11 tips for how to use this novel guide in order to read for adventure, enjoy a heartwarming animal story the students love, or write their own wild pet story they enjoy because they're guided step by step, taught the story elements of any novel, and find brain-based strategies the students enjoy through 6 Namungo characters, which are fiction characters with real brain parts introduced in this 229-page resource. The students will learn how to plot their diagrams, or diagram their plots, and will learn the elements of a story in this way. New vocabulary is presented in a fun way so that students learn to keep their eyes open for new words and find out how to understand words from context and list their words to easily define them, use them in their own stories, guess at word meanings, check in the dictionary if words are unfamiliar to them and they want to know the meanings, and to remember and use new words that they enjoy. You'll see opportunities in every single chapter. In 34 chapters, you find the chapter summary presented like this, and then an activity or a question that allows students to build their own characters and write their own stories along the way. So you may want to do 1 chapter a day with the students and then have them interact and learn the brain-based strategies daily. And for each chapter, there are 2 story words. 2 words with the page listed. So with a peer, they can write about what they think the word means and then compare maybe with the dictionary or with another team to find out whether they were close to what that word really does mean, and then opportunities to use those words. You will find access to many of my brain-based materials in this resource. You'll also find the terms of use, using for personal use, classroom use for your students, copy for your class, but do not copy for other teachers. Send them to the site where you got this so the copyright is kept with integrity. Please do contact me. Please let me know how you enjoy this in the ratings. But if there was something that you found you would still like to enjoy, rather than go to the ratings, please go to the question area and let me know, because I will contact you back immediately and correspond with you to see how we can make sure you get what works well for your class. Thanks. I hope these materials give you what you deserve. the best.